Hello friend, today's session is very important because in this session we will discuss common question and their answers. Okay, so what happened because I have started my channel 3 years back, and on channel there are more than 100 video on the programming part and hardware connection, and I also explain how to design some projects on Raspberry Pi and Arduino. But during the execution some students face some error because of some hardware connection issue, some Python version mismatch, some software version mismatch, or some error from the student itself. And each and every time the student are asking me same question again, like not same student but 100 of student asking me question same error again and again, how to solve that one. So I thought let's make a video on that common questions and the answer, so that next time if anyone face that error, he or she can watch this video and easily solve error by himself. Okay, so this is the motive behind this video. So I have listed down more than I think 15 question in this sheet, and same question, like if you face the same error, you can go through this video and you can easily solve this error by yourself. And one request is like that, it is very important, like if you are executing the project by yourself, you want to purchase this project from the outside market, then someone charge you more than 15,000 10,000 rupees. So if you want to save that 10,000 15,000 rupees, you have to watch my complete video, because what I feel or what I understood that most of the students haven't watched any video, like complete video, and they start asking me question, and the answer of that question itself present in that video itself. But let's understand, if you want to save your money, you have to invest your time into your project. And also some error you can easily identify on Google also, like on ChatGPT also, because those are the common errors and common mistakes already identify, already solve on the Google. There are some Stack Overflow like pages are there which gives the idea about how to solve that error. But anyways, these are the common questions, and we will see how to solve that error. So first question is, which is my prot software version? So basically for the Raspberry Pi version, like I face most of our students ask me like they don't find the Raspberry Pi in their prot software. It is very important to understand like that prot 8.9 having the Raspberry Pi inbuilt, no need to install external Raspberry Pi hardware or Raspberry Pi software for prot 8.9 version. Okay, it has inbuilt Raspberry Pi facility. So you should download the Raspberry prot 8.9 software anywhere from the internet, or you can purchase that one, there is no issue. But prot 8.9 have having that Raspberry Pi inbuilt hardware and inbuilt software. Okay, so I use in my all simulation video I use 8.9 hardware, 8.9 prot software. So if you want my ready-made simulation, let's say if you want my ready-made simulation, at the end of each and every video I told you how to download, how to install the ready-made simulation, how to use the ready-made simulation, not install, how to use the ready-made simulation. So if you want to use my ready-made simulation, you should have the prot 8.9 software in your laptop. Okay, try to understand that one. In any other software it will not work, my simulation will not work. If you want to design and develop that simulation in other software version like prot 8.10 or 8.11, you should follow my steps. In each and every video I given you idea, I explain how to draw the circuit from very basic. So if you want same project on the different software, then please watch my complete video and try to execute that step by yourself. And if you want my ready-made simulation, then please use prot 8.9 software in your laptop. Okay, now next question is, which is Raspberry Pi OS I use in my Raspberry Pi hardware project. So first important point is I use Raspberry Pi 3B plus hardware for my each and every project. If you want same hardware, you can purchase from the Amazon. You can easily find that hardware on the Amazon itself. Okay, and which OS I use in my Raspberry Pi? So I use Raspberry Pi Noob 3.8.0 OS. If you want that same OS, Noob 3.8.0 or 3.8.1, you can watch my video. The video link you can see on the screen also. This video is the video where I have given my Noobs OS 3.8.0 and 3.8.1. From the website you can download that noobs OS into your Raspberry Pi and you can use. If you want other OS, I recommend you should use Raspberry Pi 64-bit recommended OS. Okay, that also good OS. Okay, so that two OS you can use. Okay, now next question, this is the most important question, like simulation and code is not working when I downloaded from your website. Okay, let's try to understand that simulation and code, this is not that code and simulation will not open even in your mobile. Most of the time I face that. So most of the students start using simulation file into their mobile. Okay, so that simulation file, or not only simulation file, but my Python file, my Arduino file will not open in your mobile. Okay, please try to understand that is not for mobile, that is for the laptop. You should have that specific software in your laptop, then only it will open. That is the first wrong method you are doing. Second wrong method is, when you download any project, like I can share on screen. When you download any project from my website, after you download, you can see, let's take this one, a face fingerprint attendance system. So when you click on download button from my website, then you will get such like zip file. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to first create one folder. Let's say on the desktop or anywhere, you should create one folder, and whatever the download file from my desktop, you can copy that one. Let's say copy this and paste into that folder. Okay, not outside that folder, into that folder. And then after that you can unzip that one. So for unzip you can use any extract software. So let's say I use 7-zip software and extract here. So once you extract here, then you can see all the files get open here. Then only you can use that, my project into your laptop. What are like many mistake what students are doing? After download the folder into their laptop, they directly extract that folder into download folder itself. Like here is download folder itself. So once you extract now, then into this folder all this file get extracted, and because of that your project is not working. And sometimes you are facing the problem like some files are missing, path are missing, so like that one. So very important point is, after you download any project from my website link, you should create one folder anywhere, not on the desktop, anywhere into your laptop, and into that folder you should copy that folder like zip file and unzip that one, and then only you should use my all this file. Then you will find all the program, and then you can use that project. Okay, so this is the very basic step you should do. Because of this step, most of the students are facing the issue like this one, shape predictor file is not opening, because what they are doing, they are not extracting the folder into the new folder or any folder for their project. They are extracting directly on the downloaded folder. So you should follow the shape predictor file is basically used, I think, in drawing detection system project. So all the students are doing the same mistake. They are downloading the file into download folder, not doing extract into new folder. So I request you to avoid this error, like shape predictor file is not opening or any file is not opening. You should create first folder, any new folder on your desktop, and then copy my folder zip file into that folder, and then extract that file. Then only project will work. Now the next question is shape predictor not opening. That answer I have already given you. The program files, the zip file you should extract into new folder. First create the new folder on the desktop and then extract that file. Then definitely your program will work. The next most important error, this also faced by many students. In the face recognition project, you will get like this array type of error when you run the project. So once you get this error, now what you have to do, there is one line into my project, this one RGB frame face, this type of line is there. You have to just replace this line by this line. You can see RGB small, this line. So where you will find the solution, here is the Stack Overflow. You can see article link I have given. So you have to open that article, and then in the article it is clearly mentioned, please replace this code line. This line you will find into my project, replace by this line. That's it only. One line statement, one line solution is there. and you have to just read this article. If you type the same, like where I find this error, where I find this article, some student asked me this error. When I was doing this project, I did not get this error. Okay, so that time I did not face this error. So when you are doing, because I done that one 2 years back, now you are doing on the latest Python version, so might be you are getting this error. So before asking me on the WhatsApp, just type this same error on Google. Definitely you will get solution. But anyways, I told you solution. Now you can just replace this file, this line by this line. That's it only. Replace. No need to copy and paste. Okay, replace. I am saying replace means delete this line and paste this line there. Many of students, what they are doing, they do not remove this line. Okay, after this line they are pasting this line. It is not like that. It is clearly mentioned replace the line. Replace means you have to delete this line and you have to add this line. Okay, that's it only. Very easy. I will show you where you can do that one. Okay, let me open any project, and with the same step you have to open. Let's say I have downloaded attendance system project from my website link. Okay, once I download, I get this zip file. So then what I will do, I will create one folder on the desktop. So same step you have to follow when you create a new project. And okay, let's take this one, electronic voting machine Raspberry Pi hardware, because in there also I use face recognition technique. So I paste there and then right click and then extract, and then after that I will get this all this project. Then this file I have to open. So how I should open? First I should open my Python IDE. Okay, once I open Python IDE, I copy this path first. Okay, then I open my Python IDE, then file, then open, and then paste. Okay, then I open my face recognition code and then click open button. This is the way to open the project, and this same way I explain in my video, each and every video. But the problem is you are not watching the complete video and you start asking me question. Okay, so after that one, what they are telling, like if you are facing this error, just find this error where is frame face. So frame face, yeah, so this line, what you have to do, you have to delete this line. Okay, frame face. Again, after you delete, just focus, this hash should be, your new line should be start with the hash, it should be in line, otherwise you will get indentation error. That also very important. Okay, then after that, after you delete this line, what they are telling, you have to replace that line with this line. So where you will find this line, you have to just open this Stack Overflow article. Okay, once you open that article, easily you will find into that article at the end, yeah, this one you can see, copy this line. That's it, copy this and open the program and paste here. That's it, you have to do and save. Okay, this is the very simple and easy step you have to do, and just check whether align of each and every line. Okay, so in this way you can solve this error in your. Again, the next question is video capture is not defined. This also error you are getting, like most of the students are getting, video capture now not defined, then I am sure not defined. So here also one article that I have given the link already there. You can open that article first. Let's say I open that article, and in that article you can see it is clearly mentioned. First you have to import this, import CV2 as CV, or you can directly copy this line completely. Let's say I have copied this line. Okay, you can copy, you can open the project where you are facing that error. Let's say I open the project again, path, this is the path. The same way you have to do, open the project, okay. Now here what you have to do, you have to just paste this line, like from the first line, from CV2 you can paste your line that copied from this article. This line you have to copy and paste here. Okay, Then after that, here you can see video capture also comes here, video capture also comes here. So now I don't think so it will give the error. Now then here also you can see I am show also there. If in case of I am show, here is like cv2.iamshow. In some project it is having like that one, cv2.iamshow. Remove that cv2 from here. Okay, no need cv2 because already we have imported the iamshow directly here, so no need to remove. Also you can see wet key is there, so here also wet key you should remove cv2 because already wet key is already there, it is there, so no need to add cv2. Then if there is cv2 anything is there, no, I think so, no. Then you can run the project. Let's see, once we run the project, it is giving any error or not. Okay, program working. And then let's say any name, enter, camera also opening. You can see camera also opening, and then I capture my image and save. Image taken also there and save. So in this way you can easily solve this error, and you can see real time in front of you. I will capture the image, this one, this image. So this is very easy, like easy solution. If you read the article, easily you will find the solution. So you can take the snapshot of this program, and you can easily update the program as per this, and easily you can solve video capture and I am show error. Now the next question is dblib error. While like once you open the command in some project, I told you should install the dlib library, but while recording that session by mistake I type dblib. So no need to type dblib, you should type the dlib only, by3 dlib. That's very small typo mistake was there in that video. Sorry from my side for that one. So you should type dlib, that's it only. Then next there is Python attribute serial not found. Yeah, this is very common error everyone is facing. I don't know why, but there is solution is like first you uninstall your serial. From your laptop. So by using this command pipe, so pipe p should be small, pipe3 uninstall this, pipe3 uninstall PySerial. Okay, first pipe uninstall serial, pipe uninstall PySerial. Then after that you should install the serial again. So how to install PySerial again? Pipe3 install PySerial or pipe install PySerial. These are the two commands. And then in the code you should add from serial import serial at the starting. Replace import serial and replace that line from serial import serial, and your error will be solved. Okay, I will show you. So let me try to open any project which having the serial. Okay, this is not that project. Let me open recent. Yeah, this one. So here you can see import serial is there. So you have to replace that import serial by from serial import serial. So you have to add import serial here. So let's say I will open a Python shell. It is very easy. So Python shell I will open. So what you have to do? No. Okay, let me change here itself. So what you have to do? Import serial. This line you have to replace. So open this. Here I have given the Stack Overflow article. You have to copy that one. So what you have to do? I told you first uninstall uninstall PySerial using that command, and then copy this line from serial import serial and paste into your project. So here now import serial, instead of you can paste like this, from serial import serial. Then here you have to only use capital serial, so replace that one. This line you should delete. Okay, replace that one. So here should be only serial. That's it only you have to do, and then run the project. And before that one, here is comp5 na. So comp5 you have to add the you have to first create the terminal, virtual terminal. So many times like students are missing that step to create the virtual terminal. If you are using the face recognition or EVM project for the Arduino, or prot simulation project for face recognition technique, for that project I use the VSPE software. So you should open that VSP software. This step also many of students are missing. And then into device you should create virtual terminal, let's say comp1. And once you create the terminal, now you should change the terminal name here. Like here is comp5, now you should give comp1 here. Okay, because right now it is comp1 is here. This is for only prot simulation project, try to understand, not for the Arduino hardware project. Okay, prot simulation project you should give comp1, and this serial you should replace and then run the project. I think this time the error will solve. Okay, now why this error also might be you also getting this error like frame missing and this. Why this is because the video capture, this point I miss in this slide. Okay, so if you are getting this type of error like CV2 resize something, this error, I will take a screenshot of this so that this also one point we can add into that sheet. This also error like many students are facing. So let's add 15, 16. And we will give error name as it is, this one. Okay, so how to solve this error? Like you have to open your code, and here you can see each and every code you will find the video capture. Okay, so video capture is asking your camera port. And right now I do not use the USB camera, I am using the laptop camera, so that's why here should be 0. Okay, if you are using USB camera then it should be 1. If for Raspberry Pi, if you are getting the same error, then you can use -1, you can type 0 or 1 or 2, like this port number you have to give try line error. So right now I am using laptop camera, so I should give 0 and again run. So with that one, this error will solve, because it is not the program is not finding the camera port. That's why here is getting like frame, whatever frame you are giving, that frame does not have any data, that's why it is giving that error. So now it will solve that error. Now my camera is open, you can see, and it is working. Okay, so I hope you understand how to solve this too. Okay, I have added here statement like for USB camera you can give port number 1, for laptop inbuilt camera you can give port number 0, for Raspberry Pi camera you can try with -1, -2, also you can type -1, -2, 0, 1, 2, anything number randomly you can type. And before that one you should enable the Raspberry Pi camera first by using Raspberry Pi configuration method. Okay, otherwise definitely you will get this error. So yeah, that question also done. Now okay, where we are, there are many questions actually. Oh, serial done. Okay, then paho library. So paho library, like most of the students are facing recently this error, init missing 1 in the paho. So what you have to do, this line you have to add paho client paho callback version into program. So in the program you will find paho client line like this. I have taken the screenshot. Paho client here already there, you have to replace that line with this line, paho client paho callback version 1. It's like copy and paste. So this line you have to copy and you have to paste here at line number 53 somewhere into the project, like car parking project also having that line. So already there is paho client, something different is there, you have to copy this line and replace that one. So at the end your program should be like paho client paho callback version 1. That's it only, very easy. Then GPIO LCD connection. So in my old project I use GPIO LCD. So in my old project I use the GPIO LCD. So most of the students are facing issue like while designing this LCD. So to understand the connection of that LCD, I have recorded the separate video on for that LCD on the breadboard, how that connection. So if you have any doubt, please watch that video first and try to understand the circuit connection. Now here in that video I use the Arduino, but there is no connection between the LCD with Arduino or Raspberry Pi. I have just taken Arduino for to check whether LCD is working or not. If you follow that video, at the end I am taking this 4 pin outs, like this data pin out from that breadboard, and that data pin you can use with Arduino, you can use with Raspberry Pi, there is no issue. So please watch that video and try to understand the circuit. In that video there is one mistake I have done. I haven't told like connect RW pin to the ground. So please while understanding that video, please check your LCD RW pin, that is I think 5th number pin from the LCD, I think so. First is VCC, then V, then RS enable. Yeah, I think 5th number pin is RW on that LCD. You can verify at the LCD backend the pin number of RW pin. The pin RW pin should be connected to ground, that I miss in that video. I haven't told that one. So please check that one. And if you are facing issue while creating that LCD, you can use the I2C LCD also, which having the 4 pin only. So how to replace this LCD by the I2C LCD, that also I have explained in my different video for Raspberry Pi, this video link, for Arduino, this video link. So please watch that video and you can easily replace this LCD by the I2C LCD. I2C LCD having only 4 pins. By watching this video you can easily replace the LCD. So this is very easy. Now the next question I am getting, like ESP Wi-Fi chip is not working, this ESP Wi-Fi chip. So this ESP Wi-Fi chip, first very important to understand, when you are creating the project by yourself, first check when you are doing soldering for your any hardware, you should have the DMM. So you should have this DMM at your end when you are doing project by yourself, because when you are connecting the pin, you should check the connectivity of each and every pin from Arduino, from Raspberry Pi to end point of that sensor. There should be the connectivity, like connectivity you should know how to check, like okay, you should give this arrow to this sound and then you can check the connectivity of wire first. So how to check the connectivity of wire, I can, okay, if I want to check this wire is working or not, first attach this pin, one pin from that DMM, like there are 2 pin from the DMM, one pin attach here and one pin should be attached another end of wire, and it should ring. You can hear the sound, like it should ring, that means there is a connectivity. So first check whether your wire is getting connectivity or not. Not only this end, but after you join the circuit also you can check from the Arduino to your sensor before giving the power. Okay, not after giving the power, before giving the power you should check the connectivity. Then if there is connectivity, then the next error should be you are connecting this Wi-Fi chip to 5G network. Maybe this Wi-Fi chip is not working for the 5G. Try with 4G or 3G. Okay, now the second is still you are getting that error, then that means your chip having the baud rate differently, and in program you are using different baud rate. So in that video also I told you how to modify the baud rate. So first modify the baud rate to respective level. Okay, let's say 115200 or 9600, whatever in the program. So please watch that complete video first. And even though after you all do this all, even though if you did all the process and even this chip is not connecting with your Wi-Fi, that means your chip is damaged. I also face that same issue. I already having the 2 chip at mine, one is faulty and second one start working. Okay, so these are some steps you have to follow. Also in the program, also in the video I told like the hardware connection, I have given the hardware connection of this ESP with the Arduino. So please connect that hardware, like each and every wire as per that hardware, and definitely your ESP will work. Already many students have done that project and they are successfully connected the Wi-Fi with the Arduino. So please watch that video carefully. Now next question I am getting, the hardware Arduino hex file is not found. So what happened, when you compile the file, then you are getting this blank window. Generally here should have the hex file path. So if you are not getting hex file path, then what you have to do, you have to go to the file, go to the preferences, just click on this comparison button. Here tick is there, you can click on that tick, it should be tick, and click on OK. Then after you do the comparison, then you will get the X file. That's it, very simple steps. So this setting is missing at your end, that because of that you are not getting the X file. So just do that one. The next is could not open the COM1 port. So this I have already told you, like for the COM1 or any port, if you are using the prot software simulation, and if there is like this statement is there COM, then you should create the virtual port by using VSP software. How to create, already I told in that video also, in this video also. So create that COM port, and each and every video already I told, but students are not watching the complete video and start asking the question. That's the point. But now you can understand. First create the VSP port, COM port, and then start using that one. And then like this error you are getting, could not open the COM port because you haven't created the virtual terminal. Then you can give the COM port number, that also told. And here, like in the hardware project, if you are getting this error, that means you haven't connected Arduino to your laptop. Once you connect Arduino to your laptop, you should check the COM port number, then replace that COM port number in the program. Like here in the program you can replace as per Arduino COM port. And at the bottom, while you are downloading a program, by mistake you open the Arduino serial terminal. Once you click on this button, then serial terminal will open. So close that window, it may be run in the background at the laptop background. So close that window. Because of that window is open, that's why you are getting the permission denied error, because this is nothing but the serial communication of Arduino, and you are also using the serial communication from the Python. Okay, so that is mismatching. So first close that serial terminal window, so then you will not get this denied error. Okay, so this is the one question and solution for that. Okay, next question is GSM model. Some of students having different GSM model and they it is not working. So I recommend you should use the 900A GSM model, and you should give the external power supply to that GSM model, and you should use the connection RxTXD and RxD pin only. So external power supply is 12 volt 1 ampere you should use. Okay, and this GSM model is very like you can see very easy to understand, very easy connection, and it is working definitely because I used in my every project. For Raspberry Pi, if your GSM module is not working, then what you have to do, first enable the GPRS serial communication. So how to enable? Sudo Raspberry Pi config, you have to type this command, then this window will open, go to internal option, interface option, then enable the serial port. Okay, maybe the serial port is disabled, still you are facing the error, then like you can check here by this terminal, this command Python, this mini term command is there. After you run the command, here should be, you should get the TTAM0 serial name is there. If you are not getting this error, then on the internet you can search how to enable this serial. Like after you do, even you after you did all these steps, and after that one also you are not getting this TTAM0 here, after you running this command, then that means something missing in your OS. Then try to research on that one. I don't find this issue, but some students are facing that issue. Maybe you have to change some file from the OS, so that you can search on the internet. If you don't find, contact me, I will give that link again. But these are the some basic steps you have to do. And very important is, when you connect that GSM module to your Arduino or Raspberry Pi, and once you place the SIM card into this slot, then please call on that SIM card. Once you call on that SIM card, you will get the ringing sound. That means that GSM module is working. If that call is not getting, that means your SIM card may have fault. You are using the Geo SIM card, because Geo SIM card does not support on this GSM module. Okay, so that may be the cause. Okay, so first give the ring on that number, and you should hear the ring from that network. That means this GSM module having the range, network range. Then GPS library missing in the Arduino. So this is also some common mistake, like some libraries are missing while running the program. So you can install the library easily, like go to the Arduino, go to the tools, then there is a library manager. In the each and every video I told how to install a library, just follow that one, you can easily install that one. But the point is you are not watching the video, that's the point. And last, this we already discussed, like these are the common questions and answer of that question. I hope I cover most of the question, and I have given the answer also. If you still facing the issue of any error, and if you are not getting the solution from the internet, and please contact me again. My WhatsApp number in the description. This sheet I will put in the description, there will be the link, you can download from the link and try to find out the solution by yourself. Yeah, this all about this video. If you have any doubt, you can again contact me, but first I request, first watch the complete video again and again.